What does the third commandment, "You shall not take the name of the Lord your God in vain," actually prohibit? Hey everybody, I'm Dan McClellan. I'm a scholar of the Bible and religion. And the verb here in Hebrew is nasa, which means to lift, bear, or carry. And throughout the Hebrew Bible, when we have reference to lifting, bearing, or carrying a name, sometimes it's in reference to the literal physical bearing of an inscribed version of the name. So in Exodus, Aaron is to lift, bear, or carry the names of the children of Israel on his breastplate. When it has to do with deities, it means to speak, to invoke that name, and usually in the context of a vow or an oath. So, as Adonai lives, I will or will not do X, Y, or Z. And the idea there is that to materialize audibly the name is to invoke the presence and the power and authority of the deity. And so the prohibition here is on doing that flippantly or with no intent to follow through, or even deceptively, because that brings together the presence, the power, the authority of God and ill intent or deception. And so you're not supposed to do that. Now, soon after this commandment was composed, it became inappropriate to pronounce the name of the God of Israel in any and all situations, which meant we had to reinterpret this. And probably the most popular reinterpretation that I've seen is this figurative extension of what it means to lift, bear, or carry the name. We have the idea of bearing the name of Jesus or the God of Israel to the degree that we represent them, to the degree that we identify as their followers. And so to do so in vain would be to behave in ways that would be considered inappropriate or that would not align with the standards and the values of the followers of Jesus or the God of Israel. And that's how we see it mostly today. This idea that the third commandment is prohibiting acting as a representative of Jesus or the God of Israel while behaving in ways that are not consonant with the ideals and the mores and the standards of followers of Jesus or the God of Israel. But that is a secondary reading of this prohibition that was originally prohibiting vows and oaths that people didn't intend to keep.